All right, well, cheers, brother.
Sure.
You made it.
Yes, sir.
Here we go. All right, we got Diontae Johnson here, folks. Just signed with the Cleveland Browns. Tell us about it, man. Are you pumped? You ready to get back into it, or what?
Yeah, I'm excited. New opportunity.
Yeah.
Fresh start for me. So just go in there, be myself, and do what I got to do.
Yeah. Well, with the next guest, we're gonna have. He told me. He said they're treating you kind of like a rookie almost. He said they asked you for gloves, or you asked for gloves, and they were like, "Nah, man, you ain't got no gloves or something like that."
Nah, it was like they gave me the orange ones. I'm like, can I get white? And I was just like, nah, I don't want to make it a big deal. So I'm just appreciate it. I'll make it work.
Yeah. I can imagine. But local guy here. I ask you this every freaking time. Played high school, Leonard, right?
Mm-hmm.
Leonard High School, which is
In Ruskin.
Ruskin. So yeah, just we're just gonna kind of talk about growing up. I mean, did you play other sports? What?
Baseball was my first sport.
No shit.
Yeah, baseball.
Your first sport?
Yeah, baseball. So I started when I was like 7.
Okay.
Got hit in the eye. I thought I was going to quit after that. And then, I stuck with it.
Uh-huh.
And then I just gradually got better.
Yeah.
And
What position do you play?
center field.
That
I
makes
played
sense.
Shortstop. I pitched a little bit. I played catcher too.
Everything.
I was just interested in like different positions, so I was just trying, and I was natural.
When did you start playing football?
Around about the same year, same
7, 8 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, shit. I remember playing. So is that 7 years old? Is that player pitch?
Yeah.
I remember doing that. I played, little league and hitting the t-ball and played player pitch.
Striking out left and right.
Dude, I got smoked. I got smoked to the ball. I said, "Fuck this! Like I'm just a sitting duck right here, letting these little kids." I said, "I'm done with this shit. I'd rather play tackle football and at least have a chance to avoid these damn guys."
My dad was he wanted me to play baseball.
Yeah.
'Cause that's where the money was at. So
Well, it still is.
till I got to high school, I lost the love of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't the
It's a
same.
little more boring than
It
what
is
you're doing
boring
now.
when you watching it.
yeah.
It get kind of boring when you got a good pitcher striking everybody else.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. A lot of people don't know. Well, maybe they do. This son of a bitch can throw the fucking piss out of the ball. Like they just absolutely ripped it. So you played? Did you play? You played quarterback in like little league?
Yeah, little league.
All throughout high school. I remember you saying that.
Yeah, all the way up until my senior year. Yeah, until we had a rookie. I mean, I said rookie. Freshman come in, Devin Black. Then I was able to move back to receiver. 'Cause I played receiver in little league too.
Okay.
But I just wanted to try quarterback.
Devin Black. Why does that name sound familiar?
He played for the Longhorns for a little bit.
Did he play college anywhere?
He went to Bethune.
That name sounds so familiar.
He went to Armwood too. Played.
That's okay. That's what
He
I
was
think.
number 7 there, like at the time.
I know that name sounds familiar. I probably follow him, but yeah, that's pretty wild. Did you guys ever play Armwood?
Oh yeah, we got blown out. Like
They did that to a lot of people.
bro, it was like 49. We scored. We got like 6 points.
Did you play quarterback then?
Yeah.
It sucks back then.
I had 2 high ankle sprains that game. I couldn't run. So I'm just getting demolished
Just
back then.
smoked.
We didn't have a line, bro.
Oh my God, yeah. Armwood tended to do that to a lot of people. I remember we played them in an ESPN game.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was my junior year. So we went to state my sophomore year. So it was I think it was the first or second game of the year. We played Armwood at Armwood. We're both nationally ranked teams.
Right.
They run back the opening kickoff and just never stopped scoring. So I think it was like 58-14 at one point, and
That was all y'all could do?
oh, it was ugly. It was ugly.
I mean,
as
they
shit.
were always stacked, though.
I remember they had Torrey Davis, who played
That sounds so familiar.
played D-line, then went to Florida.
Okay.
This motherfucker had arms. I mean, he could touch Sean from like right here. His arms are so damn long. I remember I was running. I mean, in high school, I was running, 4.6. Like I was moving.
That's
This son of a bitch, I'm running. He freaking grabs my hair from my and just yanks me down the
you
tight.
had the long-
I had the long
okay.
hair. Yeah. This is short compared to what I had in high school.
It was longer than that?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
God.
And I had it all throughout high school. Then I get to South Carolina, and Coach Spears like, "Oh yeah, you can keep your hair." First day, he's like, "All right, cut that shit, cut that hair, shave your beard. You got to be a quarterback now." I'm like, "You just spent like 3 years telling me I didn't have to cut or shave, and that's a whole different bag of worms."
No, he brings up Spurrier at least once an episode.
You have to. It's just, when you talk about football.
You
That's
seem
and,
a little
stuck with you, huh?
upset.
it sticks with you. I mean, I'm sure you've had stuff that like coaches kind of chewed your ass and you're like, God damn it, this guy's a pain in the ass.
Slipping on the field, like every time.
Jesus, man, it's a pain in the ass. I'll tell you this much. We just got done working out and we've thrown for what, a year, 2 years now?
2 years now, yeah.
Watching this guy come out of his break, Sean, when he hits that, like, so, a speed cut dig, you think that he's going to kind of just roll it in. This guy is 5 yards before you even throw the ball. And that's why I threw that dagger to you and it was behind you. Today, I'm like, God damn, this guy gets
me.
No, man, this guy gets out of his break so freaking fast. But that's the difference between throwing to a high college level guy to an NFL receiver. It's pretty wild.
Yeah.
It's awesome to see, man. I'm pumped for you. I'm excited for you for this new journey in Cleveland, and I know you are.
Man, what? Just based off like what I've been through last year, and now I get a fresh start. I just feel like it's gonna be a big year for me.
Oh, we're pulling for you. That's for damn sure, and I think so too. I don't want to put you on the spot, but who you think's gonna be the starter? I know we talked about it off camera, but
I think they're gonna roll with Kenny for right now.
So you just had rookie minicamp, right?
Yeah.
You went with them and did all that stuff. Who looked
I've
the
been
best?
seeing Kenny going like right now with the ones, and then Joe would come in. I think they're probably gonna roll with him just like to see like just coming off the season he was with Philly,
Right.
and having the Super Bowl. So I think they're gonna stick with him through preseason, and then they can live with what Joe brings to the table.
Yeah. Is Kenny still wearing gloves?
You know it. He's not gonna take them off.
Are his hands that small?
Yeah. They're not that big.
That's crazy as shit.
He wears gloves every practice.
Does he rip the ball though? I mean,
he can spin it.
He can
spin it.
That's just I wore a glove today, but on my left hand,
I don't know how he does it.
I can't wear a glove on the right hand. That's a no go. No.
I think it's just like it helps him grip the ball.
I mean, if you have small hands, then I guess yeah. I know he wanted to ask. What'd you want to ask?
Has Shador thrown to you yet?
No, I haven't even been out there with him. Like our lockers are like right across from.
Have you been up to Cleveland?
Yeah,
I got
was up there
family in
last week.
Cleveland.
What part?
Columbus.
Oh,
well, I guess so. That's outside of Cleveland.
Yeah, that's like 3 hours, 4
Oh
hours.
shit, I didn't know that.
Columbus, Ohio.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a little ways.
I'm not a big geography guy either, so I don't know. But
it's cold out there, right?
For sure.
Juice is saying it was 40 degrees.
Bro, up there, we was outside. Bro, the indoor is only 40 yards. 40 to
on
50
an
yards.
NFL.
Yes.
That's crazy.
No, Cleveland's only like our indoor.
That's crazy.
And then we just got 5, 6 grass fields out there.
Jesus.
So we're gonna be outside.
I mean, it'll warm up eventually.
Yeah, now it's like 70 something up there now.
And then it's gonna start snowing again in like August.
Man, I'm not even trying to think about it.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about that. So are you from Tampa area?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're from Tampa area, hot as shit. Go to Leonard, hot as shit. Then you go to Toledo.
Mm-hmm.
So you're familiar with a little bit of a cold.
Yeah.
Right?
It was, bro, we played in negative 30s and all that. It's cold, bro. Like, Pittsburgh, same.
Yeah.
Baltimore, like, it's cold.
Yeah. What's the difference? I know I never played anything like that. The coldest game we played in was the Papa John's Bowl in Birmingham, Alabama, and that was cold as shit.
Bro, it was 10 degrees one game when I was in Pittsburgh. Raiders, 10 degrees at warm-ups. Like,
I mean, how do you does the ball's got to feel like a freaking cannonball, like hard as a brick, yeah.
Even if you wear them weather gloves, that shit's still gonna hurt.
That's bro. I mean, that's kind of what happened with Brady, right? With the whole deflate gate, kind of.
So you can get better grip.
Yeah, well, you can grip the shit out of it. But yeah, I remember that game, and that's not cold. My brothers played up in Boston at Harvard, and I remember sitting in the stands, and that was freezing. I mean, it's a little bit warmer when you're playing, and you're not just sitting there. But shit.
It's more mental though.
Oh, absolutely.
That's all it is, more mental.
But I mean, I'm glad you brought that up. How much is that like part of the NFL game? Is just the mentality of like, this is my job. I gotta do this.
Oh, that's a big part, bro. Like, it plays in a lot of factors, like on the field, off the field, in the game, like just this decision making sometimes, or stuff not going your way. You know what I'm saying? All that stuff plays in. Just how you go about stuff. So,
what was the? I know I'm kind of bouncing all over the place right now, but I'm just thinking out of the top of my head. What was like the draft process like Like with the meetings and meeting with the GMs and the coaches, was it?
Bro, at the combine, bro, like, it's like they testing you on every little thing. Like,
Oh, yeah.
all these tests on the computer, got all these doctors pulling on you left and right. Then they feel like you need an MRI. You gonna have to get like an MRI from this team or the other team want one. So you can be there. I was there we started at like 6. I didn't leave at like 5 in the afternoon.
And you had to do multiple MRIs?
Yes. Then if you move in MRI, you got to start all over. And then you got to go. After that, you got to find time to get your starts and all that. Then you still got the meetings. And you up all day.
I mean, that's mental.
Yeah.
Do you have to do that when teams are trading you also?
Like during the draft process?
No. Once you're already in the NFL.
No. You don't have to go through that process.
Because they give you a physical, though, right?
Yeah, you get the physical. You go through all that again.
But they don't give you an MRI and all that shit?
Depends on, like, if they feel like you need one. Like, but if you
have, like, a serious injury.
Yeah, something like that. But they probably not going to sign you if you not healthy for real until you healthy.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, shit. I mean, you're investing a lot of money.
You might as well, right?
You might, yeah. But I mean, that's crazy as hell. So it's like an all-day event, and then you got to run routes the following day. I mean, how long is it? Like a 3-day, 4-day deal?
Yeah, 3 days. No, you there all week. You would probably get there like, I got there Tuesday or Wednesday, and I left. I mean, the thing was Saturday or something.
Jeez.
So probably 3-4 days, something like that.
That's a long damn time.
Yeah, just meetings after meetings after meetings.
I mean, that's kind of what, have you met Shedeur yet?
No.
You haven't even met him?
I'm looking forward to it, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm interested, once you meet him and you come back, I'm interested to hear what your thought process is or what you thought of him. Because I know looking at the media, I mean.
Well, also Dylan. Let's not forget about Dylan.
He's spinning the ball, too.
Yeah.
They both can throw.
I mean, I would hope.
We're going to see.
Yeah, they got drafted, right?
We're going to see.
Yeah.
Preseason going to show everything.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to start Flacco.
You never know.
Super Bowl champ.
They probably could, yeah.
They also have Deshaun Watson.
Well, I mean, he's injured, right? So he's going to be on IR.
He want to come back. I know he want to come back.
Yeah, the whole process, man, is just, it's crazy. I don't think a lot of people understand. I mean, I don't understand the intricacies of the NFL and the political side of it, I mean, try to kind of expand on that. Like, how is it that political?
Yeah, like as far as what?
As far as coaching decisions, players, and just pretty much everything. Like,
yeah, like I'm trying to think of an example.
Like with Shedeur,
like you're saying, like you gotta play
Shedeur.
Nice with teammates, right?
That's what I'm saying. Like for Shedeur, it's like they're a few anonymous GMs are like, we hated the interview. It was one of the worst interviews
we took him off the board.
Took him off, yeah. He's undraftable. He's not humble. Whatever. And then other people are like, I don't know where the hell this guy's talking about. He's a stand-up guy. And,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's just.
I feel like it's based off just.
Obviously, it's a massive business.
Yeah. He say she say thing like.
Right.
I feel like you don't. I feel like they try to put you under a light sometimes, like, and want you to be a certain way already before you come in there.
Right.
Because they already got a certain standard that they've been living by. You know what I'm saying? All these years, and then you get a new guy that come in and he's been a certain way all his life, leading up to that.
And now you're trying to change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like they don't.
Especially
once they
like
see
him.
that you ain't really. Then it's like
But you're not changing.
All these unknowns start popping
Right.
up. Like,
I mean, that's a damn good point, man. It's like you've had arguably one of the best athletes to ever play the NFL, Deion Sanders. I mean, he's your dad. You've been training with him. You've been playing for him as a quarterback in his system. Then you expect him to change his attitude, change his persona. Like that's a tough thing to do.
To me, I feel like he was just being himself.
Yeah.
That's how he is.
Yeah.
I bet Deion molded him a little bit. I mean, you got
a little bit,
a lot of bit.
I mean, because Deion, shit, wow, that's your kid. I mean,
he humble. To me, he humble. Like, that's just how he was raised. He got more. He stand for something, so he just.
I don't know if I'd go saying that he's humble. But
I mean, like, he could be humble. Like, just that he probably they took the how can I say it? He probably didn't mean it that way, though.
I know. I don't think he's meaning to be or coming off as.
I feel like he shouldn't have said that first part, like when he first got up there.
Right.
Like something like if you don't want to win or whatever.
Something about if you don't want to change your culture, like I'm gonna win
Like,
it.
just
Something
go,
like
I
that.
would
Yeah.
have just went up there, just answered the questions, and went on about my business.
But to your point, like he's at least he's not changing. He's standing on what he's saying. So I mean, that is respectable.
So you can't knock them for that.
Yeah. But
A lot of times people scared to be themselves too. So
I mean, you
they're
have
trying
to have
walk,
a
they're
level
trying to
of
toe that
confidence.
line, you know.
You have to have a level of confidence in yourself to be a pro athlete. You can't just say, "Oh, I'm not
and
legendary."
I felt like him saying all that. That's where he was coming from.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you brought that up. Because I know when I went through the shit with South Carolina, my confidence was fucking rock bottom.
Mm.
You know, with Coach Burr constantly
Poking
me and shit, and I'm like, God, man, and I say this all the time. I'm like, I didn't want to drink. I fucking needed to drink to get rid of this guy's ear, like just buzzing in my ear the whole time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, just the constant poking. It's like, dude, I played 47 games in the SEC. Like, I know what the fuck I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
But you got somebody that's constantly taking on your knees, and it's just, you know, it's crippling to your confidence. Have you experienced that?
Yeah.
Through
like,
your NFL
plenty of
career?
times. It's more so like just sometimes I'd be forgetting stuff on the field, like the plays, or just little stuff like that, and I'll just coaches jump on you like, hey man, you gotta know this, you gotta know it. And I'll be like, I got you. But it's every day. But I'm still getting open.
Yeah. That's
like, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting open.
I'm telling you, man, that's the thing. It's like you gotta hold the ball up here. It's like I just threw a fucking dart, man. Like who gives a shit what it looks like?
So and I took like
these guys want it their way, you know.
Now for real. But now like when I just focus on the little details now.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it's clear as day.
Yeah.
You're seeing it out there when you're running around at your house. I mean, it's if you mess up, you hit a couple extra steps. You're like, nope, let's run it back.
Yeah.
You got to redo it, and that's you don't. I mean, do a lot of NFL vet guys do that? Do they look at the little things or?
Yeah, the ones that's real like about that game, bro. You see it like Minka, like when I was on Pittsburgh, Minka, TJ, Cam Hayward, like just how they come in every day.
Yeah.
TJ eat the same stuff every morning: oatmeal, strawberries, no sugar in there, just straight. It's like down there dry. You know what I'm saying? Eating that every morning.
God, my mouth got
every morning,
my mouth
bro.
got dry just thinking about
and
that.
then like how you just see the work shows on the field. Like they always in the right spot. They always around the ball. And I just took from them and put certain stuff in my game. And I feel like that's been helping me out a lot.
Yeah. Well, shit, let's talk about it, man. The elephant in the room. So you play damn well. Your rookie year, our rookie contract through Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
You signed the big contract with Carolina. Kind of go through it. And you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. We can edit this shit out.
No, I signed with Pittsburgh. They just took over.
Oh, you re-signed with Pittsburgh and then Carolina took over?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Because I had one more year left on my deal.
Oh, shit. Okay.
So last year was my contract.
Okay.
This year is too, so.
So you signed a 1-year contract with Cleveland, right?
Yeah, 1 year.
Okay.
So.
Is it a team option on the second or player option?
Nothing guaranteed.
Nothing.
Let's
fucking go, man.
Good.
Hey, let's fucking rock and roll, man. It's money season.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I just want to ask you, like, when you go to Carolina, kind of go through that. I know we got a lot of Carolina Panthers fans that are going to be watching this shit.
It was just, I love Carolina. Like the coaches, Coach Canales there, like just how he bring that energy every day and make you like you want to practice for him, like and stuff like we wasn't obviously winning, and now I'm like I come from an environment where I'm used to winning, right? So I wasn't kind of used to it, and stuff kind of went left, and then it was always one thing after the next, and then
that's what happens, man. When it rains, it pours.
Yeah,
right?
But I still got a good relationship with Coach Canales, so whenever he called me, I make sure I pick up.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So Carolina, and then
I went to Baltimore. Baltimore, that was a tough situation for me. Like I love the players and stuff. Like I love the organization, but it just wasn't for me. Like just going in, like I checked out mentally when I got there.
Yeah.
I just
like
felt
said,
like
it's a mental game.
I wasn't getting used, like, you know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't say like used as being selfish, like just feeling a part of
a team.
Yeah. I just checked out, and then that one game I told him I wasn't going in.
You want to talk about that?
We can.
That's a pretty wild story. It's kind of
like
it's kind of funny.
I wasn't getting into like no run plays, no like passing plays, no nothing.
Wasn't it cold as shit? You said?
Yeah, it was cold. So I'm on the sideline, just standing there, like just going to the heater back and forth, like just waiting to hear my name called.
Yeah.
So, fourth, like end of third, going into the fourth or whatever. They're like, Tay, we need you. I'm like, nah, I don't think to me, I'm like, I don't think it's a good idea for me, like, cause like I was thinking about like my legs. I don't want to go out there and put bad stuff on film.
Right.
And it's not like I didn't want to go in the game, but you gotta think like leading up to this point, I done been through so much, and
like you said, man, you were kind of checked out.
Yeah, I checked out mentally. I was like, whatever happens, happens. Like I was just rolling with the punches at that time. So I told him I wasn't going in. I was like, I understand what you're saying, like, but I'm not finna go in. So I just sat on the bench, and then that's when they suspended me. And then I came. After the suspension, they excused me from team activities. So then I was like, if I'm not going, because I already knew if I went back, I was going to be in the doghouse even more.
Right.
So I was just asked to get released, and then I got picked up by Houston.
Mm-hmm.
And then I went to Houston. Things was going smooth. I thought I was going to be like the way they made it seem like I was going to be playing a lot, like
right.
Just we want you to learn this. So I'm learning. I learned the playbook so fast, and then come game time, I'm getting like they putting the younger guys in, but I understand it's the guys they drafted, so I gotta wait my turn. But it's like, dang, but y'all was telling me
that
I'm
you're
gonna
get
this
guy.
dude.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So I checked out mentally. I just went. It was bad timing. Checked out mentally. Talked to the head coach right after the game. Like I wasn't trying to wait. Had a drug test. I'm like, bro, I'm trying to talk to the head coach. And after that, they said I was a distraction, and they released me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've been home ever since, and I was just hoping that I got something. There's something. And
yeah.
Cleveland called, and I was thankful. That was the only team that called really the whole offseason.
So that's kind of like an eye opener. Kind of like I gotta, if I want to keep doing this, I gotta rock and roll.
Yep. I really gotta be on my. It humbled me though.
Yeah. Well, talk about your relationship with Juice and Route God, and how he's kind of helped you kind of get out of the funk with the mentality of it, of kind of being at not necessarily the doghouse or rock bottom, but just kind of like going through like the shit of the NFL.
Bro, like we go way back, like to when I was in college, like Little League as well too. So, but we really started training like when I was, where was I? Freshman year of college for real.
Oh shit!
And because I was just doing everything off athleticism in high school.
No technique type stuff.
Nothing.
Yeah.
So I started with training with him sophomore year, and then like just being with him, it helped me work on my technique better. Just the little stuff that I can, what I'm saying, I know I can be more efficient at. And just being with him every year, like you see like the progress, and that's why I try to tell like every young guy that comes around or that's out there with us to like really just stick with him, because you know what I'm saying, he gonna help you elevate your game.
And I'll tell you what, man, I'm glad you brought that up about the young guys, because that guy that you talked to at the end at your house, the big dude, the young quarterback, his dad, he texted me, he's like, that was one of the coolest like experiences that we've ever been around.
For real?
Because they're big Steelers fans. He's like, we're going to Diontae Johnson's house. Are you shitting me? I was like, yeah, man, it's gonna be cool as shit.
People be getting it twisted though, like they think that I'm a asshole or something. But no, I'm not, bro. Like
he was like, I can't.
He asked me for autograph. He's surprised. I said, yeah. I'm like, yeah, bro.
He's like, can I get a picture? Can I do that? I was like,
I don't mind that. Like
I did it for him. Yeah. I'm telling you, man. They literally called me afterwards, like as soon as they left. They're like, crazy. that was elite. So man, that's awesome, because these young kids, man, they look up to you. Whether you like to know that or not, they look up to you, and shit, man, I look up to you. So
that's real, bro. Appreciate that.
Hell yeah.
I like that, because like I know, like I'm in this game, you can't play forever. So
right?
I just like to bring kids around and give back what what I was taught.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we're gonna take a quick little break, and then we'll come back and wrap it up.
Like, comment, and subscribe, and follow Sports in Suits on every single platform.
I thought he was just saying that.
But yeah, we're back with Diontae, and we're just kind of bouncing all over the field right now with just kind of early life, college life, now pro life. Is there is there anything in particular that you remember specifically in, I don't know, in youth, at the youth level, high school level, even college level, but you're like, this is what I want to do. I want to play in the NFL. I want to play receiver. I want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, was there like that kind of like aha moment?
When I was playing receiver, it was for the Dover Patriots in 2006. I was catching the ball from my quarterback was Skylar Clark at the time.
Hold on, what grade were you in 2006?
So I was like fifth.
Jesus Christ, I'm old as fuck.
Fourth, fifth, yeah, fourth, fifth, something like that.
I graduated high school in 2007.
Damn. Wait, how old are you?
37.
30. No,
I'm 28.
Oh damn, bro, we're the oldest. Yeah, I graduated 07 too.
Damn.
Shit.
That's crazy.
Well, all right, so yeah, man. So you had that moment and you were like, holy shit, I'm pretty good at this.
I had like 15 touchdowns that year. Straight deep balls.
Yeah.
And just not over the shoulder. And my dad and the coach used to tell me, oh, you got ability to play on Sundays. And I was just stuck with it. I said, bump baseball. I'm finna stay with football.
I'll be damned. So then you go to. But that was you played receiver though. You weren't playing quarterback, or were you playing quarterback as well?
I was playing receiver in the beginning.
Yeah.
And then I transitioned to quarterback.
Yeah.
Like I was going to camps and shit for quarterback, like trying to go.
Yeah, yeah.
And just wasn't none shaking. Like I wouldn't get none.
Which is kind of crazy because like I said earlier, man, you can throw the shit out of the ball.
So I just went right back to receiver.
Yeah. So then you know at Leonard, you know what? I guess when did you start getting recruited? That's something I wanted to ask you about.
Not till my senior year.
Really?
Like I had like USF would come to the game, watch my junior year, watch me play quarterback. We weren't.
I was about to say because I mean, is there any? You've got to be the only guy that's come out of Leonard.
Yeah, that's in the league right now. Yeah, in the NFL.
That's Ruskin, man. That's not a whole lot of shit to do out there,
bro. Like now they got like a lot of people getting offers. And stuff now. They winning.
Yeah. What's their mascot? Are they purple?
Longhorn. Yeah, they got sued. I think I'm sued by the Texas Longhorns for that.
For the
yeah. So that's why they had to change colors.
Oh shit. But yeah, man. So like you get. When did you did not start getting recruited to your senior
year? Senior year. Like that's when because we played Jefferson. What was it? For homecoming night. I scored 4 times. I had 2 touchdowns in the first half.
Damn, Jefferson, what the fuck?
Bro, I had like almost 200 yards receiving. And then like that following week, Toledo came.
Uh-huh.
So I'm like, fuck is Toledo?
Yeah, where's that at?
So I'm like, Jason Kendall was the offensive coordinator at the time.
Yep.
Who's the head coach now. So I went up there and I liked the visit. And then Ball State came. They offered me for corner and receiver. And then I think I got Alcorn State. USF came towards the end, but they was trying to gray shirt me.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, nah. And then I had Eastern, was it Eastern Michigan? Not Eastern Michigan. It's a blue and white school. I don't know the name. Eastern something.
So, Eastern, who gives a shit?
I don't know. Yeah, point, but right? That was about it. I ain't really have none.
Yeah, but shit. I mean, you made the most of it. Did you redshirt at Toledo?
Yeah, when I got hurt, I broke my foot my sophomore year.
Okay.
So I had the redshirt. Then I had to sit. A lot of people don't know I had to sit out because they flagged my ACT like my freshman year, but they let me play. So I had to finish that. I could finish that year, but I had to sit out the following year.
Yeah.
So I had retook it the sophomore year, and I missed it by 1.
Dude, you know that these guys now they don't have to. I don't even know if they have to take a test. Do you know that?
They don't gotta take one? I don't know.
I don't think the SAT or ACT. I think they just literally just got to take it and whatever score they get, fuck it.
Bro, that year was crazy for me. I wanted to quit.
Really?
Yeah. I was so low during that time. Like I was injured. I couldn't be around the team because of that suspension rule or whatever. So I couldn't be around the team. Couldn't do nothing with the team. So I was just depressed up there, and it was cold and stuff.
Well, yeah, being cold definitely adds to the.
But when I came back, bro,
with a vengeance.
Yeah.
Well, shit, that's what you're about to do now, man.
Yeah.
Come back with a goddamn vengeance.
So I snapped.
Well, shit, we got a lot more in common than you think then with all the suspensions and shit going on. Shit.
Bro, I was so blown. I'm like, how y'all let me finish the whole year out and then suspend me the rest of the next year?
Yeah, that's perplexing.
It's weird, bro.
Shit, man. Shit. So then, all right. So we're going through your Toledo process. After the suspension, you come back with an absolute vengeance.
Yeah, my breakout year.
Yeah.
First game back, I had a kickoff return, first play of the game. I finished with 12, 78, 15 touchdowns, and like 78 catches that year.
That'll do.
That'll
do. That was your junior year?
Yeah, redshirt junior.
Okay, and then is that you?
I came back one more year
for your senior year.
Yeah, because they projected me like fifth, sixth round my breakout year. So I was like, nah. Came back, had like 708 touchdowns or whatever. Then we get to the combine. Training in Boca Raton for the most of the time.
With Bomarino?
Pete. Yeah. No. Tony. Yeah, him. Tony. XP. He's in Boca, and I'm in Fort Lauderdale now.
Okay.
So, but I ran a 4.53.
I was about to say, you ran a 5.
4.53. And then that was it. Like, I wasn't running the 40 ever again. And I just did the routes at the pro day. And that was
Hold on, you ran a 4.53.
Yep.
And said, I'm not running this anymore?
No.
And still got drafted.
3rd round. Yep.
That's crazy as shit.
All you need is one coach to like you. And Daryl Drake from the Pittsburgh Steelers, bro. Rest in peace. That was my guy. Like, he saw me at the pro day. He knew it, like, what it was. Bro, we sat down for till 12 o'clock the day before my pro day. The night before, just talking, chopping it up.
Yeah.
Him and the special teams coach, Danny Smith.
Were you the first receiver they took that year?
Yeah.
3rd round, man. Holy shit.
And once I met them, I knew I felt like I was gonna go there.
Yeah. That's pretty freaking badass, man.
Mm-hmm.
And like you said, it just takes one person. You know, it's kind of what I'm going through with, my son right now. He's bitching and complaining about, how does this kid have offers? Why does he have offers? This kid is, he comes out to the workouts and he doesn't throw anywhere near as good.
And I was in the same position.
I'm like, dude, who gives a shit what they're doing? You gotta do what you're doing.
Keep working.
Yeah.
Worry about what's on your plate. Everything else gonna come to you.
100%. So
do you want to talk about NIL deals?
Man, I was poised. I don't know what in college, boy. We was getting a little $1,600 scholarship check every month.
For you could spend however you wanted?
I swear to God, on my kids.
$1,600 a month.
$1,600 a month, bro.
That's rich.
That's rich? That ain't shit.
They're millionaires, bro. They were fake.
What?
Fake.
So you couldn't even cash them?
No, fake. Fake shoes. Them
fake shoes.
Them little Christian Lou's had fake. Just saying, bro. It was time I had to work in the summer, bro.
That's crazy.
We was getting $600 in the summer.
For
our rent was $1,600.
But I'm telling you, man, that's significantly more than what we got. We got $48 a weekend, and that's and that's if we went to every single team meal, every single class. All the stuff. If you miss it, it's minus $10, minus $15. We had one of our backup quarterbacks, Reed McCollum. I hope you watch this shit. I'm gonna tag you in it. He fucking owed $300 a week because he said, he's like, I'm not going to anything. You want to talk about somebody that checked completely out? We called him Weed McBullum. His name is Reed McCollum, and he doesn't give a shit now. I mean, he's a excellent dad and husband right now, and just living the dream. But dude, and the kid can throw the shit out of the ball, but he did not give a fuck about anything. You got to have a certain kind of skin to be able to handle Coach Spurrier constantly poking you.
Yeah,
he did not. He did not have that kind of skin. Spurrier would say something to him, and he would just
lose it,
fucking crumble. Meanwhile, he would say something to me, and I'm like, "Fuck you! I'm gonna do it my way, like Frank Sinatra." Right. But yeah, man, the NIL, with these kids now, it's insane. You got guys that are getting paid. Shador is taking a 80% pay cut.
Yeah.
From what he was making in Colorado.
A lot.
I'm sure Dylan Gabriel the same way.
they'll rather stay in college longer now.
I know, what was it? Quinn Ewers was on a scale between like 6 and 8 million is what his NIL valuation was. If he were to go, I think he was like projected to go to Notre Dame, and he decided he wanted to be in the NFL, and I think he went like 6th round. He went in a low round, so I think
he went 7th. Yeah,
you go from making $6 or $8 million to
in college, bro.
In college, I wouldn't be here today if they paid me that much in college.
Yeah.
I would have been long gone a long time ago.
We can enroll.
You know, that's what I tell him. I'm like, yo, enroll one more. You got one eligible a year. Just go back.
No, man. I'm not going back to college. But I told Diontae, I said, shit, man, tell the Browns if they need another camp arm, I'll come out there and whip that son of a bitch around.
They see that arm on that camera. Post some video.
Yeah, if I ever get tagged in that shit, freaking.
Yeah, I don't know.
Shit, man.
I don't know why he don't shot you out, man.
Does the shit on first. Oh, I'm gonna bring it up on you too. I commented last time. You're like, I see what you're talking about. Every time, and I make sure I comment some bullshit too. It's awesome. But dude, it's been like such a cool ass friendship that I've got to hang out with you guys and shoot the shit and get out to work out, and especially like we talked about on the previous segment of like these kids, even myself like included, like they look up to you. They want to go where you're at. Right, that's what everybody's ambition is to be. There's nothing higher than the NFL, and for you to like take time of your day out of your schedule to like let guys not only like to work out with them, come to your fucking house.
Yeah,
I mean I do that. I don't have a house like you, so it's significantly different. But like for you to allow those kids to come out there, I mean it speaks volumes for your character and you're just being humble and just like giving back to because you were a kid once,
yeah, for sure.
So I mean it's pretty
I know that
awesome.
feeling that what I'm saying that they got, so
right?
Just being able to show them like that you can get this by putting in the work, bro. Like
yeah,
anything's possible.
100%. What's that? Kevin Garnett. Anything is possible. But yeah, man, I wanted to ask you not to change complete subjects, but like. Has there any been like, actually, hold on, I'm going to preface this thing. Because I heard some crazy shit from like other buddies of mine, like Melvin Ingram and Alshon, Ace Sanders, like some of these guys that I played with at South Carolina. When we had them on our other podcast, asked them like, hey, what was the flights like?
Bro.
I don't know, can you even.
Me? I sit in the back. I'm sitting like,
so you're just,
I call it the projects. Like
you're staying out of all the shit.
No, but it's like the paid people be up front. Hey, mind you, I got paid too. So
yeah. I was about to say, hold on now,
I'm like, but I'm still got my same seat I had. I moved up a little bit. I still didn't make it to the front yet, but it's cool. Like, bro, we can stand up. Playing damn near taking off, landing, like we just be doing whatever.
Oh yeah,
playing cards, all you can eat.
Yeah, some of the stories that those guys were saying, I'm like, Jesus, man. Yeah, we'll leave it at that.
It's like the Wolf of Wall Street flight,
basically.
We be chilling though, because the coaches and stuff. Then you got other family, family and stuff on that. We be chilling though.
Yeah, well, there's a section that's not
from
chilling.
what I know of. You know that everybody got their little clicks. But.
What so that's what I was gonna ask you that, and then like, is there any sort of teammate of yours on any professional level that was just an absolute savage? Like just
on the field?
No, off the field. You don't have to answer. I'm not trying to put you on the spot.
I'm trying to think.
I'm not.
Don't ask me.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm asking. Hey. You better start thinking.
I'm trying to think, bro. Savage.
Damn.
There's probably a couple of them.
Yeah,
it's a couple.
I would hope there is.
For sure, it's a couple of them.
Anybody that's retired that you could talk about. Because, I mean, you probably don't want to call out people that are still in the league, but retired? Troy Polamalu?
I don't know.
No. He doesn't want to say.
What about Joe Hayden?
Joe be chilling.
He did?
You see what he's doing on Instagram?
Bro, that's at his house.
I know. You know what? I played with him in an All-American game.
For real?
Yeah, in high school All-American game.
That's my brother, man.
Really?
That's my brother. He
But that's what I was trying to tell you about at your barn in the back where you guys
bro,
went to
yeah,
do the
when I
potty.
went there, I seen it in person. I'm like, man, what the fuck? Bro,
That
it's
thing's
fire.
sick. Where's it
Look,
at?
Top Golf. It's in DC.
He lives up there in DC. Yeah, man, that was sick. But you could easily do that, man.
Bro, that shit looks smooth. Like a little Top Golf. He got a little sections in there. Like it's like 5 down there. Then he got upstairs.
Yeah.
With all the other.
With the jerseys and the whole. Yeah,
Crazy,
it was. That was freaking sweet.
He put the basketball court out there. Now he's working on the football field now.
How far out of DC is it?
For me, when I was in Baltimore, it was probably 50 minutes.
Oh shit! Okay, that ain't bad. I mean, I feel like everything up there is kind of like Philly and New York. I mean, I feel like everything's kind of within a train ride type
it's
deal.
Not too
Oh
far.
shit! I thought he was about to take a picture, but I know he's not going to tag me in the shit. Fucking. All right. Well, let's move on to Cleveland. What's your expectations? What is Diontae Johnson going to do?
I see it.
What do you want to do?
I don't want to put all that out there. Right?
You don't have to. That's fine.
I just want to attack every day. You know what I'm saying? One at a time.
Yeah.
Not try to think too much about what's ahead, and you know what I'm saying. Just be where my feet are. Because if I do that, I feel like I'm gonna be pressing.
That's kind of what I asked when I wanted to ask you, because I had a couple of the kids today. They're like, "Hey, what do I need to work on?" I'm like, "You're trying to aim the ball too much. You're trying to throw at these guys. It's like, just be like you guys play college football. Like, you know, Luca's playing D1, Caleb's at D2 or D1 AA. The other kid's, you know, a 14-year-old dipshit. But it's like you're out there like we're working, man. You don't have to. These guys aren't going to be impressed by how hard you throw the ball.
Right.
They want the damn ball right here, spiral, catchable ball. That's what they want. So, you know, like you just said, and I'm glad you mentioned that. Stand where your feet are. Know what you can do. Know what you can't do. And we're here to get better.
Yeah. Work on those little things gradually.
Yeah.
That's why like I said, don't not look too far ahead. Just one day at a time, and everything else gonna come.
Yeah.
Like the work I put in every day is gonna show on Sunday.
And who's the what's the receiver core like up there in Cleveland?
It's solid. Right now? It's solid right now. It's me, Judy, Cedric Tillman, and I don't know the rest. They're young guys, but no disrespect to them.
No. Yeah, it's shit. That's they're younger guys. This guy's 28 years old. He's talking about they're younger.
Yeah, I'm like thinking to myself, I'm fucking old as shit, man.
Yeah,
second, third, fourth year.
So they're like 24.
I feel like I'm older now, like vet.
You're a vet, dude.
Years now.
Now wait till you hit 30, bro.
I'll be 29 in July.
Shit's gonna hurt.
They're coming around the corner, man. Shit. All right, so you might be receiver 1 or 2. Just
God willing.
Yeah.
Just go out there, come
and
training camp,
and do what you do.
Ball.
What number are you?
I'm 16. That's funny, huh? Hey, Andrew Hawkins wore that number, man.
Yeah, like Josh Cribbs.
What?
And Josh Cribbs. I'm gonna make it look good.
Yeah. Hey, that you know what? Let me ask you: is numbers that big of a?
But if I get a chance to change it, I'm finna change that shit.
To what?
I don't. If I got a single digit, I'll get it. If they got like,
is it really that big of a deal?
That's what I'm. Yeah. Is it?
Like
why? I don't know.
Can't just play any. Like I had on 82 last year.
Okay.
Big ass number. Like that shit didn't fit me. Yeah. I never wore 80 number my whole career. So like, just the numbers be too wide. Like,
what about 0? Nobody wears 0, bro.
Yeah, they do.
Do they? Who?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got a DB on that. Greg Newsome. He number 0.
I've never seen 0.
Yeah. I don't.
Brian Burns, DN.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, shit.
But if I get a chance to get a new number, I'm take it.
Fucking double 0.
But I'm gonna make 16 look good right now.
Might as well, man. And that's at the end of who gives a shit.
Yeah.
It's what's under the and beneath the number. Mm-hmm. So all right, let me ask this. We'll move on. We got 3 minutes. We'll rock and roll. What do you foresee yourself doing future after NFL?
Probably fishing.
It's
fishing. No. I want to start at 7 on 17.
Okay. Like fishing, as a guide.
No, just fishing. That's my hobby. I like fishing.
Like drop it out of anklet, go fucking fishing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like whatever comes to mind. I mean, I'm a laid back type of person, so I'll just be at the house most of the time.
Yeah.
I'll be outside sometimes.
But like any sort of business ventures or
probably I'm trying to probably open up this restaurant. Looking into doing that.
What kind of restaurant?
Hibachi.
Damn, bro, we need another one. Kobe
Hibachi.
dominates it, bro.
double the meat and give me some sake.
Bro, hibachi's awesome, man.
So.
Y'all been to Coochie? Right by AMC?
Uh-uh.
Yeah, AMC and Veterans.
Holy
It's
shit.
called Coochie.
Is it good? See,
It's bad coochie. That's
It's still open, though.
that's not good.
It's been open for like 10 years, and it sucks.
what they sell?
It's hibachi.
Oh.
They got the tables with the flipping.
So why you
shit.
said it like it was good? Like,
I didn't say that.
Oh.
I only know two. Kobe's
Better.
and hibachi. Or Coochie.
Sakura. You ever heard of Sakura? Sakura.
Where's that at?
I-
I've never heard of that one.
Oh, I'm thinking of some shit in Ohio.
Yeah, I don't know. Shit, I'll tell you what I started doing was the Blackstone.
Oh,
that's
that's
good.
Yo, first of all, if I'm paying that much, I don't want to cook my own motherfucking food. I want
like
them to
cooking,
cook it for me, bro.
I
Hey,
like
here's a
cooking.
black rock that is really hot. Make sure you don't burn yourself and cook your own food. Fuck that, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
I don't mind. I like cooking.
I know.
Have a little glass of wine and
I don't know about the wine.
Jesus,
What type of night you having?
whatever. It
Wine?
is. It's
what kind of wine?
Cabernet.
Well, it's got
Is
to be
that red
Malbec.
Oh yeah, it's red.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
what you having if you're not having wine?
If I were to drink wine, what's this? How you say it? Vavasour? I don't know how to say it.
No, if you were not to drink wine, if your drink of choice, what would it be?
Probably. No.
Water? No, I mean like alcohol. Alcohol.
Hennessy.
Probably like some Don Julio with some cranberry.
Yeah, where's the Don Julio when we get done training, man? The
Look,
Hennessy.
she ready to
Hey, hey, after we
See,
got done
drink it
training,
right now.
after we got done training, I said, man, there's got to be something to drink around here. He's like, what do you want? I was like, hey, what do you have? He's like, I got some Henny. I was like, fuck it, let's go.
Bro.
Sound like the damn alarm for the
I don't
iPhone.
know how. Right after the workout. I don't know how he do it.
Yeah. All right, well, shit, man. Hey, we're about to wrap up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, like, comment, subscribe. Sports and Suits. We got Diontae here. We're about to bring on this freaking Cyclops over here. Route God. Holy shit. Get ready to rock and roll, folks.